Big man.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
I'm good, man.
But, uh, let's get started real quick because we ain't got that much time.
You
So
said?
what the? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, I'm here, you know.
Bet. So we're just gonna get started real quick because we don't have that much time. Okay.
Okay.
So for those that do not know you, okay, can you just introduce yourself to them, like your name,
Okay.
your country, and a
Okay.
bit about you?
Okay. I'm Stephen Elbernard Jr. I'm a student of Mawadi. I'm an exchange student in Portugal at IPP University, Bragança, Portugal.
Bet. So real quick, I told the people that you're gonna tell us your journey
Okay. Yes. So okay.
from
Firstly,
Liberia to from Liberia to India, and then
oh,
after
from
you
Liberia
went
to
to
India, then from India to
that,
Portugal. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, so from Liberia journey was very stressful. We took a test called SIR scholarship program, and then unfortunately for me, I came to the G1 process. So I had to pay accommodation and feeding fees to come to Maradi. So I paid that money, and then I came over to Maradi. I did my visa process in Abidjan, Africa. I left Liberia. I went to Africa and they did my visa process for some time, and then came back to Liberia. Then I took a flight to Maradi. Yeah.
okay,
So when I came to Mawadi, I spent like a 3 semester, like first semester, second semester, and then it was a program that came up called the exchange program to Europe, which is Portugal. They have Portugal, they have Sweden, they have Poland. So then was the Portugal was available, so I had to go to my international office at Mawadi. Uh, and then I met Sir Nedish, discussed with him. He told me that I should meet my HOD. So I met my HOD, and then we talked. And then he told me that the first thing that I need to do is to map my courses, my fourth semester courses with the fourth semester course in the school in Portugal. These courses have to match. That's the only way I'll be able to come. So then I requested for the list of courses from Mawadi that I was supposed to do the fourth semester, and then I mapped it with the school in Portugal courses, and then it came through, and then that was the first step. So after that, after submission of that, I waited for 1 month for a admission letter. Yeah. So after the 1 month, the admission letter came over, and then I went back to the school and told the school that I have the admission letter. Now we need to do the visa process, and then they told me one thing that I have to pay my registration fees, fourth semester registration fees. That I'm a student of Mawadi. That's the only way I'll be able to do the visa process. So I had to pay the sum of eight
wait,
hundred
wait,
dollars.
$800 like
Yeah, eight
your
hundred
fourth
dollars
semester
to
courses.
Mawadi. That's the tuition fees without accommodation. That's the tuition fee to Mawadi. $800 because the accommodation fee is like
Okay,
600.
okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So I have to pay that money before we move forward with the visa process. So I paid that money. After paying that money, and then uh, I started the visa process with the school. So okay, these are the things you need to know. These are the documents you need to get before leaving India. Number one is the travel insurance. You have to get a travel insurance firstly. You have to get those documents. You have to get your medical report that you are sickness free, HIV, those stuff. You have to get a medical report. These are the embassy requirements. And you need to get the official admission letter from the school in Portugal to submit to the embassy. These are the major documents. So if you have those documents, then you are almost there. So the rest of the documents, the school will provide like the B2 certificate that you are friggin' in English. You know how to speak English. So you have to get that certificate. School will provide for you. You have to get your clearance from the school that they are not holding you. You can go to Portugal for study. That is the letter of clearance. You need to get that letter from the school. You have that letter also with some other documents which is not really important, but you have to put them together. Firstly, the travel insurance is very important because the embassy will tell you where to go and to get that travel insurance. The fees is like 9,000 rupees, 9 to 10,000 rupees. Yeah. So if you have that travel insurance, the rest of the document is not difficult to get. And one more thing, you have to get a bank statement of 2,700 euros. Bank statement that's sponsoring your 6 month stays in Portugal because most of us when we came here we decided to stay, so we have to extend. So it wasn't a problem for a bank statement. But if you're coming from India to Portugal on the exchange, you have to get a bank statement of 2,700 euros and a sponsorship letter that yeah, this sponsor for social pricing and you are coming to Portugal for maybe 6 months or above. Yeah, so these are the documents. After submission to the embassy will give you like 30 days to process a visa, and the visa fee is 14,000 rupees. It says 14,000. After you pay that 14,000, and then you have to wait for 30 days to get an email from the embassy. So as for my experience, I waited for 30 days. I couldn't get my visa. So I have to email them personally and tell them that I'm running out of time. My school is already open and so stuff. And they told me that you have a problem. Your sponsorship ID is missing. My sponsor, I didn't submit ID for my sponsor. So I
Okay.
had to call back home and ask my dad for my dad passport. And then I had to submit that to get my visa. So after I submit that ID, it just took me 1 week. And then they called me, they brought my visa on campus. I didn't go back to New Delhi. I just sit on campus and then they brought the visa through a package. Yeah. Because everything is a
Wow.
package. When you go to the embassy, they have the 2 month process. The 2 month process is 6,000 rupees. They have the 30-day process is 14,000 rupees. That one, they will bring the visa to you. They will email you if you have any problem. They will keep updating you on your visa process until everything is done. But if you take the second class, which is a 6,000 rupees process, you have to do it on your own. You have to go to the embassy every time checking. You have to ask them. You have to go for your visa. But when you go for the 14,000, trust me, you're gonna enjoy every bit of it. Yeah. So this is
Cool.
from Liberia to India was a stressful part, but from India to Portugal, it wasn't that difficult because every step of the way the institution was helping me, every step of the way. So it wasn't that very difficult. So so after I came to Portugal. I wanted to stay, so I had to extend my exchange for another semester. I did the same process, the mapping process and other stuff for another semester, which is my fifth semester. So maybe I must
Okay.
spend a year or two in Portugal. Yeah.
So it's possible to actually extend your stay
Yeah,
in
you can even
Portugal.
extend till you graduate. Only thing you need is that the school you need to negotiate with your school in India that I want to stay, I want to study, and then they will do the same process, the mapping of the courses. So now I'm in my fifth semester. So they do the mapping of my fifth semester and the mapping of IBB fifth semester. It came together, and then I was able to extend the exchange. But if you don't want that, you can do a transfer. You can do a transfer and then you talk with your school. Your school will send all your documents to the institution and then you do a transfer and you stay also. Or better still, if you are in your second semester, maybe semester, you can cancel your admission with the school in India and then you take readmission. They are very open. They are very willing. Yeah, to help you out.
Perfect. Perfect. You know, like the
Yeah.
reason why this is a very good opportunity is because, like, for a lot of people back in Africa, like in Nigeria, for instance, now, a lot of them don't have like the money to go to Portugal directly, and usually it's difficult to get the visa from Nigeria to Portugal. I have a lot of visa refusals, a lot of requirements, and all of that. But it's easier if you can travel from Nigeria to India, and then you third semester I can travel to Portugal. You understand? And you can
Yes,
like
it's
stay
it's,
back
it's
there.
that's easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very easy. Very easy. So that's what I'm trying to tell the people, and that's why I brought you in here so I can just explain it to them, since you're a living example of this process, so that for those that have the question, they can ask you instead. So real quick, I just want to ask you like, how has life in Portugal been for you?
Okay, okay, yes, okay. I know you're going to ask this question. Okay, Portugal is one of the. I myself, I didn't expect this kind of life in Portugal. Portugal is one of the underrated country in the world that people don't know. They think
Underrated.
that they are poor, they don't have money, but Portugal is very beautiful. Trust me,
Wow.
they are very beautiful. They are very loving people in Portugal. The first thing, as an African in Portugal, the weather condition is very suitable for you coming from Africa because we are not used to cold. I've been to all the
Yeah,
European
that's true.
countries. Yeah, the cold is so much. Like Norway, Germany, their cold is freaking cold, man. But Portugal is very warm. You will enjoy yourself and you will walk. And also, and the second thing is the cost of living. The cost of living is very low, bro. Very, very low. The cost of living is low. The only thing that is expensive in Portugal, which is the rent, which is a very normal thing to every European country, that the rent is very high
Yeah.
in big cities. Yeah, but the food is cheap and the clothes, the phone, these things are very cheap because Portugal monthly salary for people like for African is between 800 to 1,000 euros. So you don't expect them to sell things expensive in Portugal. It's very cheap. The cost of living is good, bro. And also the rent for a student. They have a student accommodation. You are not forced to take a big apartment. They will pay you with some student, and then you will pay something like 190 euros, 140 euros per month, which is very good because they will allow you to work. Even if you come on the temporary visa, you will work in Portugal. You will work, and they will give you a contract, and then you can use your contract to extend your visa. If you don't want to use the school side, you can also use that contract from the work side, and then you extend your visa in Portugal. And also the third thing is that the black community, they are very huge here. You have many
A
black
lot
people
of Africans
from Angola, from Nigeria, from Ghana,
from
from Mozambique.
Mozambique, yes?
Yeah, there are many, bro. The Mozambicans, there are many. They speak Portuguese, so it's very easy for them to make life here. It's very easy. The Mozambique, the Angolans, they are enjoying this place, bro, because they already speak Portuguese, so it's so easy for them. Yes, and also their entertainment. They have club, Afrobeat. They have good food. They have good beaches all around. Yes, so this is it.
Wow, that's really cool, really cool. And I see that you've been to like a lot of countries. You've
Yeah,
traveled.
I've been to 15 plus European country right now. I've been
Oh my
to
God! So
yeah,
within just how many months you've been to 15
5 months.
countries?
I've been to five.
Within
I've been
five
5 months
months,
here now.
you've been to
Yeah.
15 countries.
Yeah, 15 plus. I can tell.
Oh
I've
my
been
God!
to Germany. I've been to Sweden. I've been to the UK. I've been to many places. And one thing about you coming as a student in Portugal, you can visit the UK with just your student ID. Just your student ID. That's
Really?
student ID. Yeah,
Like,
bro. You don't need a visa.
okay, this is the
You can
UK.
visit the UK without a visa, bro. This is the beauty of Portugal. Even if you are sick,
Wow.
even if you are sick, your medical insurance that you did in India will cover your bills in Portugal. It's so
Wow.
easy.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is really nice. This is
it's
really
so
nice.
easy.
This is like a
Yeah,
very good opportunity for people to come study, to move to Portugal.
yeah, Pascal. Someone is asking in the comment section about it's possible to work and pay rent in Portugal. Yes, it's very possible because the government allow you to work 30 hours per week. So if you're working 30 hours per week, it's very possible to pay your rent once you are very serious. But you can work more than that. The only thing they are caring about, just pay your taxes. Only your taxes. When you pay your taxes, you're good to go. You can work 40,
Wow.
50 hours if you want to, but just pay your taxes because if you don't pay that tax, if you are extending your stay in Portugal, it will be a big problem for you. So if you're working while schooling, you need to pay your taxes. You need to pay
Okay.
it on time. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can work and
So
pay
that
your.
means like when you want to extend your temporary residence permit, you have to show them your tax payments.
Yes, yes, yes. Because if you are extending your resident, they will ask you for your tax payment receipt, your taxes you've been paying, because these are the things they are looking up to. If you are good to stay in the country. So if you have been paying your taxes, if you don't have no criminal record, then bro, they will give you just in 6 months you have your resident permit. If you are a student coming from India on a direct admission, you have your resident permit within 2 weeks. That's a 3 year
Wow.
visa. But if you are
Okay.
temporary, like coming temporary, you have your resident permit within, like me now, I have to get my resident permit within 6 months. Yeah. So within that 6 months, I will be schooling, I will work, I will do normal things, but I don't have to fall into problem. That's the only thing. You just have to stay cool until you get your resident card. Yeah.
Cool. And like you know that in Portugal, the permanent residents or like the citizenship is within 5 years. Is that right?
You said?
The permanent residence, like the permanent residence plus citizenship, it's within 5 years.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yes, yes. You can only get that permanent resident if you are still far here in Portugal and you have to go to the language school. Yeah, in Portugal, they pay you to learn the language. They give you like €6 per class. So if you are learning like 3 times a week, that is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have a €17 every week, bro. So you don't need to pay
Just to
fees to
learn the
learn the
language,
language.
you
They
know,
pay
pay
you.
for that.
Yeah, but you have to get a certificate
Wow.
before you have a resident permit here. You have to go to school, get the certificate, and you wait after 5 years. You apply for passport, maybe the permanent resident, anyone you want. But you have to go to the school. You have to. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
It's true.
free.
It's
They're
quite
gonna
common.
pay you. And one more thing I wanted to
Yeah.
share with you. Yeah, in Portugal, if you come to my school in Portugal, if you don't have a fees to pay, if you are stranded, you don't have a fees to pay. The school will allow you to go to school free. After your graduation, you find a work and you pay back to them. This is the most great news I wanted to share with
Wow.
you. After the graduation, I have one student from Mozambique, one student from Angola is doing that same process. They are not paying any fees. They are just waiting to graduate, get a work, and pay the institution. Once you have your resident card, they will do for you.
Wow.
This is one of the good news. Yeah. So
This is
I'm
really
telling you,
nice.
people that are watching, you have to look at Portugal. Portugal is a very nice country. The level of racism here is very low because these Portuguese African speaking countries, they are here. The Angolans are here. The Mozambicans are here. And the cases of police, it's very hard to see police on the street of Portugal. It's very hard, unless maybe you guys meet in the supermarket or maybe somewhere else. But they are not stressing you. You just need to stay cool and do your thing. Yeah.
Wow, this is really nice. Like it's a very good opportunity for people, you know.
Yeah. People really need to look at, this country is like under 10 million. They are not many. They are not many
There
like
are not many
big
people.
countries. Yeah, they are under 10 million. They are not many. Yeah. And here in Portugal, you have a contract as a student. They give you a contract. Like if you want to take a phone, they give you pay like 13 to 14 euros every month until that phone price is done. There are so many ways. So even rich men and poor men in Portugal can live the same lifestyle. Depends once you use your head and you are serious. So it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
I think people.
it's really nice because like people need to understand that Europe is very good. Like it's not just for the rich. It's not just the rich that enjoy Europe. The middle class and the poor. There are also provisions made by the government for them to enjoy as well.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
understand?
yeah, yeah. There are also provision made by the government because their living standard here, as per research and what I'm seeing here, they don't pay high salary. Their salary is like $800 to $1,000 euros every month. Yeah, that's the money. So within that money, Portugal government will make everything suitable for you to get everything you want. They don't want you to stress. So, like if you are taking a car here, maybe the car is €5,000. You will be paying something like 60 euros every month for that car. So they want you they don't want you to stress. They want you to feel free to enjoy the country because it's very cheap. Portugal is very cheap. Trust me, I tell you, one of the very expensive country in Europe. It's Switzerland. It's very expensive. Very, very much. One night in Switzerland, you are gone. Switzerland, Germany, Norway is very expensive because this country pay very high. They pay. So everything is not cheap.
Okay,
Even
I
food is not
understand.
cheap. Yeah.
I understand. I understand. So, like, you've been to 15 plus European countries, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite country among these countries you've been to?
Yeah, my favorite country is the Germany and Switzerland. It's my favorite country, Germany and
Germany and
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah, Germany. Germany had a lot of opportunities. Germany, they pay students to go to school. So that's my favorite. It's good. Germany is good.
Like, how does that work?
And it's possible if you come to Germany, like for what I know, if you come to Germany as an international student, depends the way you come. If you come as a
Okay.
scholarship student, the government responsible to give you something every month for your upkeep. Even in the Netherlands, they pay you. So it's good. Pascal, someone
Yeah.
is asking, can I come with my family to work? Yes, yes, yes. In Portugal, you can move to Portugal without school, without work. They have a visa called the job seeker visa. You can take advantage of that. You can move to Portugal without a degree. You can move without a job, anything. Just contact me and I will tell you what to do. It's very easy, but you have to visa within 2 to 3 months. You have to wait. You have to process your job seeker visas. It's 8 months. When you come to Portugal within that 8 months, you have to find a job. When you get a job, the job will give you a contract, and then you use that contract to get a resident permit. Then you are good to go. You can send for your family, or as a student. If you are a master student, you can come with your family, but not for bachelors. If you are a master student, you can come with your family. They are very open to that. You just need to have your bank
Okay.
statement. As a family, you have to get a 12,000 euros bank statement if you are coming to Portugal with your family. But if you are coming alone, you have to get something like 4,000, 5,000, yeah, euros bank statement. So all goes smoothly.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. So, like, uh, among these European countries you've been to, like, which is your least favorite country?
Which one? What? Which one? The least?
Among the 15 European countries, right, that you've been to, which is your least favorite country?
France.
France. You don't like France.
No, I don't like France.
Why don't
France and
you like France?
the black is part of the country. The black is too much. The black, these guys are selling. They are selling water. They are selling corn within the bus station in France, bro. In Paris,
Well, you did
capital
Africa.
city, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't expect that. My first day in France, I saw that. I didn't expect that, bro. France. I
That's really
the
good.
best country in Europe to really enjoy the soft life is the Netherlands, is Switzerland, is Germany, and also Spain. Spain is also good. Spain is good.
All right, cool.
We have
So,
good food.
like, wait, sorry, allow me to interrupt you real quick. For Netherlands, like, what did you like about Netherlands?
The Netherlands. What do I like about the Netherlands?
Yeah, what did you like about
The for I only spent like 3 nights in Netherlands, so I don't have the that much experience. But what I observed about the Netherlands, their work is many. There are many work there for the youths. Everybody's busy. Everybody's working. Yeah, the Netherlands,
Oh, that's cool.
the Belgium is also good. Belgium have a lot of
It's
work
also good, yeah?
opportunity. Yeah,
Yeah,
Belgium.
yeah.
These guys, oh, they speak the same thing. Like Switzerland speak German, Germany German, Netherlands German. Also, these guys are all Dutch people. Yeah.
That's
Someone is
cool. Okay,
asking,
someone is asking me a question. Yeah.
they want to come with bachelor and they bring their family. It's not possible. You cannot study bachelor in Portugal and you bring your family. The only way that can
Just
work,
for
you have to
masters.
come. You have to come alone, start to study for after 1 year, then you can send for your family. But if you are masters, you can come. You guys can fly together. It's not. It's possible, but for bachelor, it's not possible. The embassy won't allow that because bachelor students have many classes here. You have to do many work. You have many projects. Yeah, 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 yeah. You tell your teacher what to do. Teacher don't tell you what to do yet. You tell them what I want to do. Yeah.
No, that's really nice.
Okay, someone is
Someone is actually,
yeah,
yeah,
how
can,
soon can
can someone
someone
work
work
after
after I
work?
arrive in Portugal? It's just after 2 weeks. You can work after 2 weeks.
Wait,
Once you have the job. Once you see the job. Yeah. If you're in bigger city like Porto, Lisbon, you have a good job there. It's very fast to get job. But for my city, I cannot lie to people. My city is very small. It's very small. It's not
okay,
big. So if you
yeah,
want to work here, the first thing you need to do, if you come here, you need to go to the language school for 2 months. You have a certificate. When you get that certificate, then you can get up. Maybe Madonna, maybe restaurant, something job, yeah, be doing. Yeah, but if you are living in bigger
okay.
city like Lisbon, Porto, mind you, you'll get a job, but the rent ha,
It's
is
high.
higher, so you have to manage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You see, I tell people that if you're trying to study abroad, you should choose the capital cities of these countries because there are a lot of jobs there, a lot of opportunities in the capital.
Lisbon, Lisbon is good. Lisbon have a lot of job. It have a lot of black. There are too many, bro. The
Too many
black
black
people, Nigerians, bro. They have a restaurant,
Nigerians
but
are everywhere.
they are everywhere, bro. I met two Nigerian guys. They are in Lisbon. They even have a restaurant for Nigerian in Lisbon, bro.
Wow, that's cool.
They have a club, bro. The club is honor. Bro, that place is
They
good,
have the
man.
club, they have the
Have
restaurant,
everything,
and then
man. Nigerian men, there are many, bro. There are many, bro. There are many.
so of course this is accommodating for the Nigerians as well. I want to tell you.
Like what?
Of course, it's accommodating
Yes,
to an
yes, yes.
extent to Nigerians that want to
If you
travel.
are planning to come to Europe, because you know Portugal visa, you still a very strong chance to get Portugal visa. Many people are not open yet to Portugal, but trust me,
Yeah.
man, Portugal they are very friendly. That's a good thing. If you are living somewhere that the level of racism is very low, then it's good to go because they take you guys to be the same. The Mozambicans, the Angolans, these people, they are all the same. So everybody is the same. Yes.
Well,
Uh,
that's cool. So we'll be rounding up soon, yeah? Let
uh,
me just see. If you have any question, you can just send it. We're going to answer them real quick.
okay,
Any
very
question about
asking.
living in
Very,
Portugal?
I'm seeing very question. So, what I would come after graduation? What is the process? Okay, if you want to come, if you want to come after graduation, you all you need to do first thing you need to do, you need to find a school first. The school that you want to attend, the course. You want to attend the course. You need to find that course in the school what you want to do. So after that process, you need to authenticate your documents. This is the first step. You got to authenticate your documents. You have to get a letter of attestation from your Ministry of Education, which is your home country, and you get
In my
the
country, it's called
apostle.
eligibility letter.
Hmm?
In Nigeria, it's called eligibility letter.
Yeah, but yeah, it's called authentication. You have to get these documents. Firstly, after you get this document, then you are good to go. You apply to a school. If you get admission, you pay your fees. One of the things that I need to tell people, if you're coming to Portugal, don't go for the school that is 500 euros, 400 euros. Your visa process is going to be very slow. It's going to take up to 4 or 5 months before you have a visa. But if you take school like 1,000, 1,500, they're going to pay attention to your visa process because the school and the embassy are going to be in direct contact like this. So you'll get a visa maybe within a month or within 1 week. Depends. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So you have to take a school that charge like 1,000 per semester, maybe or 1,500 per year. But the school I'm in is 1,500 euros per year. It's very good. They have an exchange program to the states, to all over Europe, and they will pay you to go for that exchange program. Like I was coming from India, I was even surprised. They didn't give us any amount, but when we came to Portugal, all my friends from Poland, from Sweden, from Austria,
They
all of them,
say then,
they paid them 4,000 euros, bro, for 6 months. Four
but
thousand
that's
euros
cool.
for you
That's
to
really
take care of
cool.
your food, your accommodation, everything, bro. They send that money to India and then nothing came to us, bro. They paid them, bro. They paid them. So they were talking in class. I was just like, wow, 4,000 euros. You didn't receive your money? I said, no. still receive money. I have to work. I have to work. You have to do like you have like Amazon work. You can do your Amazon work, and then in the night, in the day, you go to school. You just have to be strong and very smart. You will enjoy Portugal. Yeah.
So I
Oh,
think
who
we
is
can
asking?
round it up soon.
Okay, for someone to come
Someone's asking a
for the
question.
first time. No, for language, Portugal visa process RL test is not required. Like English proficiency test is not required. You can come without it, so it's not a problem. You come, you find a school,
Okay.
and then you go to the language school. If you want to learn, they are not forcing you. If you want to learn the language, it's
Optional
free.
to learn the
Huh?
language.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, it's up to you.
optional to learn the language.
Yeah, but if you want to learn, they will pay you. You go to school. Simple.
Cool.
What is they teach you in English. All international students are comprised in one class. They teach you in English. Then for the national student, they teach them in Portuguese. That's how you do.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. I think we're gonna end the live now because I don't want it to be too long so the others can work.
Someone is saying I want to move to start school process bachelor. Oh, I mean we'll come together when we arrive to school. No, I come again. No, I think I answered this question before. Man, you have many people from Nigeria watching, bro. You're a big man in Nigeria. You're a big man, man. You have money.
So yeah, what question is that? I'm not sure I saw the question.
Hmm?
You were trying to answer my question just now.
Yeah, but I've already answered that question because
Okay, cool.
they are saying they are asking for bachelors again. Bachelor is not possible. You
Yeah,
cannot move for your family.
yeah,
Only
yeah.
masters.
You've already answered the question. You've
Only
already answered the question.
masters. Only master. If you don't want to come to school, okay. If you don't want to come to school, you have to seek for a job seeker visa. You can come with
Job
that.
seekers,
Yeah,
yeah,
job seeker
yeah.
visa is for 8 months. They will give you the visa for 8 months. But
So,
trust me, within 1 month,
job.
you'll be able to get a job. So it's good.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Yeah, you can also come with a tourism visa, like 2 months tourism visa, and then you got a job, you switch to resident permit. Many people from Morocco, from Algeria does that process. They come with tourism visa and then change to work permit. Portugal and Sweden allowed that. Portugal and Sweden only. Yeah.
Perfect.
Mm.
Do you see this question? It said, like the way you are there now, can you apply for someone?
Yes, yes, yes. I can apply. I actually have my consultancy. Pascal knows that. So I can apply for you starting from September 2nd. This first intake is September 2nd, and the second intake is January to March. So
Yeah,
if your document
cool,
is in
cool,
tight, I
perfect.
can apply for you and do every necessary
Yeah,
things for you. You will come
but
to
then
Portugal.
they need to like authenticate the document before they apply,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Portugal is very, very, very tight with that. You have to authenticate the documents firstly. But if you are coming for a
Alright.
change program, you don't need that. You don't need that. The only thing you need is your transcript from your school in India, your transcript and your mapping, your courses that you're supposed to do, and then your courses you're supposed to do in Portugal, you map to, and then with your transcript, you submit that. That's all. You don't need authentication
Okay.
because, yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question, okay?
Mhm.
For this transcript, right? Is there like a minimum GPA that you should have?
No, no,
Minimum
no, no,
GPA,
no, no,
or
no.
do they expect?
They don't care. No, no, they don't care about that. Just need to pass. You just need to pass.
Alright,
Once you
cool,
pass,
cool.
they will give you
Someone is
admission.
asking. Wait, real quick. Someone is asking if there are scholarships in Portugal right now.
For now, it's not possible because all scholarship program is over for now until September 2nd. September 2nd, we have some programs coming up. So you just link up with Pascal and then I will let you know if the scholarship available.
Alright, cool, cool.
Yeah, but for now, no. There is no scholarship now.
So some other person is asking if someone has HND, can she go for masters in Portugal?
This one have what?
HND. Do you know what that is? Do you have it in your country?
You can apply with HND. You can apply. I know what you are
You can
talking
apply.
about. I know. You can apply with that. You can. It's possible. Even if you have a
So
first
like,
class, second, you have a second class, third class, it's still possible.
it's
So
like, okay, wait. In my country, it's like a diploma program, right?
I
And
know.
cool. And like, are you saying that you can apply directly, or they need to do like a postgraduate diploma when they go to Portugal? Can they apply to do masters directly?
They for my country, the HND is a diploma program, right? Just diploma.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
yeah. With that, of what I know, even my school can accept that.
All right, cool. I think
Yeah.
there are some schools that can accept that, and some schools
And
might
some,
charge
yeah. For my school, can accept that. But
all right, cool.
one of the
Perfect.
things that I forget to tell you, you have to get a criminal record. The school can want to see it, not the embassy. The school, even the school want to see your criminal record. You need to get that straight.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want criminal there, man. They want to see
all right,
that.
cool. So God is asking a question. Can we apply for transfer student for nursing?
From where? From which country?
I think she's from India.
Yeah, it's possible. You can
She can
apply with
come.
that. Yeah, it's possible. We can apply for you. All you need to do, you just have to send the school email and tell them that. Then you have to pay a fees of 900. Then you can come for a change. Yeah, 900 euros. It's possible. You can reapply to Spain, Portugal. They are all open to it. But many
Okay.
people are not open to this program. But exchange program, even if the school is not partnering with the school in Portugal, as a student, you can apply on your own and then you come to Portugal. Once your school allow you to come, it's cool. You don't have
All right,
problem with it.
cool.
Yeah.
So like, wait. Let me just ask you real quick. For usually for in Portugal, transfer students, sorry, for nursing, are the programs taught in English or Portuguese?
For nursing,
Yeah.
no, for my school, I won't lie. For my school, nursing is not in English; it's in Portuguese. But I have other institutions here that you can try. Many
Because
schools here
like
that you can try.
from my research, I noticed that most schools for nursing is taught in Portuguese. I don't know if there's any school in English, but you can check
I
that
don't
later.
know. I don't know about that. But for my school, it's in Portuguese. Straight the Portuguese. You have to know Portuguese. Straight the Portuguese.
Sorry.
The courses that is in English most often, yeah, is IT, business, economics. These courses, yeah, yes. But
All right, cool.
microbiology, nursing, these courses are in Portuguese. You have to find an institution. Maybe I don't know, but most of the school that I
Sorry.
know, you have to get a Portuguese certificate before you apply. Yeah, but if you are
Sorry.
coming to the school that they are teaching in English, you don't need any English proficiency test. You don't need any of them. You will come. Yeah, they speak
Sorry. So
English.
someone is asking so someone finishing NYSC wants to go for masters. What are the procedures to follow? I think we've already answered this question. The
Yeah,
procedure is very simple. You have to authenticate your documents and apply to the university. Once you
that's
get your
all.
admission, you apply to the embassy for your visa. Very straightforward.
Yeah, they are very straightforward with that. But if you have to go to school, like you'll be paying like 1,000. These institutions will help you with your visa process. They will help you. But if you go to school here that charge 500, I'm telling you, it will be difficult. It will
To
be
get
very
the
difficult
visa.
for you. It will be difficult. It will be.
All right, cool.
You have to go to
Someone is
school here.
asking,
Mm.
excuse me. Someone is asking, what is the expectation for masters in your university? Do you have any idea?
1,500 euros. You can pay 750. You come, you pay the balance.
All right, cool.
Seven
Like
fifty euros. You
you
can
pay
even
before
pay
you
per
come,
month
and then,
if you want to.
yeah.
You can pay per month if you want to. Yeah.
I've told people that in Portugal you can pay your fees in installments. There are schools that like to pay up to 10 times.
In dollars?
No, in installment, like paying in bits. You
Yeah,
pay
yeah, yeah.
one,
You
you pay
can
another.
pay per month. You can pay like sometimes if you are struggling, if you have to talk with the school, then they will give you like maybe 4 months to pay, sometimes 5 months. They are not up for the money. All they want you to learn.
Sorry about that.
They want you to learn, man.
All right, cool. I think thank you
Question still
for your
coming?
time.
Is that question still coming?
Yeah, brother. I think further questions we just attend to them in the group.
Yeah. What the next question?
So Bernard,
Mm,
we'll
mm,
end the live right now,
mm.
and other questions we'll attend to them inside the group chat. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Take care.
Yes, man. No
Goodbye.
problem, man.
So if you have any questions, just send them inside the group chat and I'll attend to them. Okay?
Ye-
See you guys
Yes.
next week. Round another live as well.
Yes,
I'll
man.
tell you guys the topic
Yes,
of that live.
Pascal.
All right, good. Goodbye,
Okay,
brother.
Paul, take
Thank
care,
you
man.
very much.